it says, when all is said and all is done, our fathers run and leave all the damage they've done behind.
Mm.
Left us with the blind leading the blind. So it looks like younger people are pointing the finger at the older generation or generations for basically screwing things up. So, and they're probably right. It's those damn baby boomers of which we're a part. So, um, I can kind of see that,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
That would explain the bigness, though. When I had said earlier, I felt like it was big, and
Uh,
when you're singing about the end of the
well, I
world,
guess when it's the
how
end of the
how
world,
much
yeah,
bigger? It's a big, it's
yeah,
big.
yeah. That's
You know.
pretty big.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg. That guy over there is Chris, and the way this works is that Chris is going to give me a song for me to listen to. I just don't know if it's from his list or someone else's. Chris, what do you think?
Well, that's what I know, actually. Okay, I know that this is a request to our Kofi site, and this is a request from Phil Perini, who we've done, we've done some of his requests before, and I
Hey
think
Phil.
we like probably maybe all of them. I'd have to look back, but the name of the song is Sunday, and it's by a band called FOALS. I don't know if you
Right.
remember, we covered a FOALS song.
We did. It
Well,
was a live version, and I speculated that if it was the studio version, I may not have liked it as much. That live version was just a lot of fun, man. The band and all like that. I think I liked it more than you. So that said, let me take this song and I'll go check it out and come back and let you know.
Time has come, time is done, cities burn. We got you to spend time to waste in life, to live
You're welcome. That was great. I loved it. That's going on a playlist.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
So,
it's going on a playlist.
really? Okay.
Going on a playlist.
Okay. All right. What did you like mostly
And it was
about
teetering. It was teetering. And then the last like 8 seconds or so of this really pretty piano kind of sound that just everything sort of like evaporated except for the piano,
it? So
whatever keys.
that's what tipped you towards the
Well, it
positive
was right
side?
there. It was like as though someone, sat on that edge of the pool, didn't know if to get in or not, and
Yeah.
that just basically I just pushed him in. It went right in, splash.
Right. No, I'm wondering though. You said like the last 8 seconds or so, right?
Yeah, whatever. However
So
long.
next time you listen to it, the first, other than that last 8 seconds, the first whole part of the song minus 8 seconds, you're gonna be like iffy on.
No, 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 no. That just cemented it. It just cemented the whole
Right,
song.
but you said you were on a fence, so it's not like you were great on it. Anyway, tell me more about it.
No, when I say I'm on a fence with something to go on a playlist, the fact that it made
Oh,
the
the
top of the
wrong
line,
playlist. Okay.
it made the play. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it knocked everyone out, and it's like here I am, and it's at the very like at the door, and it got in. It got in.
Right. So it's the lowest on the playlist.
But now it's just,
right?
you know what? Look, you make it on the playlist, then you listen to it more. That thing could like shoot up on the playlist.
It's having fun with you, man.
Oh, I know. I'm having fun
put you on
too.
the spot and all.
I'm fun, playlist.
And it worked. It worked. Messing with your head worked. All right. So tell me more about what you think. Then I'll tell you about the song and so on.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was. I don't know. It was atmospheric. The vocals are powerful. Sounded a little bit like the Manchester Orchestra guy, Andy Hull. A little bit.
Yeah, I think there's some crossover between that band and this one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though, right? Because again, like even the sound, overall sound, it's not that much different.
Yeah, I would, yeah, definitely say that. So
very big.
I don't know. Something's crossing my mind about something with those bands. What's that?
Well, there was something very big about this, this song. It was very kind of. It was.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say drawn out because that's a negative thing, but it was, there was
certain like it had like some kind of majestic sounds going on there.
Yeah, there was
everything's
majestic sound.
in a big way. Yeah.
That.
But I don't know what else you would call that.
So I don't know if you have the lyrics up, but before we get there, there was a part because the song was pretty much sort of like a steady sort of pace, and then it picked up, and then it went back to slow, and then it kind of, I think it went back to sort of a quicker, and then there was that piano at the end. Like I said, it was just beautiful. I just loved the overall sort of feel. It was just, very sort of, you said majestic, grand, majestic, and the voice and like that. So I think once I find out about the lyrics and like that, that might just even cement it even more. That might actually get that sucker from the bottom going up a little bit on that playlist order.
Okay.
Go ahead. What do you got, man?
This is from 2019, unless an album called Everything Not Saved Will Be Lost, Part 1. I'm hoping that's not a compilation, in which case I got the year wrong.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what I'm looking at. And it was written by, well, looks like all the band members, but I don't know if you remember this name, Giannis, I think you pronounce it.
Giannis, yeah. Is it Giannis?
It's Yan.
Okay. Is he the lead singer?
I believe he is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Such a hassle, man.
Yeah, he had a really great voice on that stage in that live song. He was having a lot of fun too.
Yeah, he does lead guitar, lead vocals.
Yeah.
And it looks like he switched things around. Like 2005 to the present, he played lead guitar, lead vocals also from 2006 to the present. And he did percussion between 2008 and 2013. So there's some overlap there. Bass from 2018 to the present. So he's, multi-instrumentalist apparently. But so the other guys in in the band. So it's him, it's Jack Bevan, Jimmy Smith, and Edwin Congreve. And as far as the lyrics for this song, this is it's basically about the end of the world the end of the world, according to a contributor to Genius.com.
Okay.
It's about what young people will do when the world nears its end. So that's why it's saying, like, let's see. Time has come and time has gone, cities burn, we got youth to spend. So they don't seem too unhappy about it at all, you know. I don't understand all the lyrics. This is time away from me is what I need to clear my sight and clear my head. I don't know exactly what's being referred to there, but overall, apparently it is about the end of the world. And it says, when all is said and all is done, our fathers run and leave all the damage they've done behind.
Mm.
Left us with the blind leading the blind. So it looks like younger people are pointing the finger at the older generation or generations for basically screwing things up. So, and they're probably right, you know, it's those damn baby boomers of which we're a part. So, you know, I can kind of see that,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
That would explain the bigness, though. When I had said earlier, I felt like it was big, you know. And
Uh,
when you're singing about the end of the
Well, I
world,
guess when it's the end of the
how
world,
much
yeah,
bigger? It's a big, you know,
yeah,
big,
yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty big.
yeah,
That's pretty big news.
majestic, grand. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not laughing because it's funny. It's just that it's scary shit.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's, I don't know, they did get a very like important sound to it. And
Yeah.
the delivery of the lyrics as
Well,
well.
there was a beauty to the music too, and you know,
Yes.
I can imagine other bands if they want to make that their subject matter, singing about the end of the world. You know, you can imagine somebody really go dark, you know, somebody go
Yeah.
with crazy sounds of music and like that. They chose to kind of do this again, like this real sort of, like you said, majestic. I love that description and just bigness, and it's powerful, you know,
Yeah.
and
And it kind of incorporates a bunch of different emotions throughout the
yeah.
song.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, now that I know that, yeah, you
Like you
know,
could say
it makes
it
sense.
sounds uplifting, or it sounds it's too big, or it's serious, right? All these
Yeah.
things.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
Cool. Hey,
good.
Phil, you know, this might be like one of your best ones, best requests. I'm not saying
Like
the,
I said earlier, I'd have to look back at the ones we listened to.
yeah,
West.
yeah. This is good. I'm gonna take us out, Chris. I'm gonna say
All
you
right.
have a good rest of the night.
You
And
too.
to everyone out there, really hope you enjoyed this. Hope you came on saying, "Hey, Foles, I like the band," and you're like, "Wow, these guys are great! What a great reaction!" I like that. That'd be cool. And if that was the effect, then hit like, hit the sub if you haven't already, and we'll see everyone on the next episode of Into the Music.
See you.